Well, you know, the big sticking point right now is the fact that we are spending more than we're taking in. And you just simply can't do that. And it doesn't matter whether you're government or whether you're a family or whether you're a business. You cannot spend more than you have. And that's really the challenge that we have here with a $6.4 billion budget deficit. We also have a situation where we cannot continue to add burden upon burden on the folks who are already out there struggling to keep their mortgages paid, to keep their jobs being provided, to expand their businesses. And so we just simply cannot add more burdens. And that means that it is no time to raise taxes. You cannot raise taxes and raise the burden on people in this time when the economic situation is what it is, which is a very dire situation. So we have those two dynamics playing out in a time that is, in a way that I guess is very difficult. And then you have the dynamic of the Democrats right now just really don't want to pull back on spending. Their Health and Human Service budget spends a 20% increase. If you ask anybody on the streets of New Prague or Montgomery or Waterville or Arlington, if they got a 20% increase, their answer is going to be no. But yet government is expecting those increases from the people. And so our message has really been, it's more than just about whether we cut or whether we don't cut. We've got to reform how government operates, and that's been my focus this year, is reforming whether it's healthcare, education, the energy environment. We've got to significantly and fundamentally reform government to make it work better for the people who are funding it. Well, it's our responsibility to get this budget wrapped up on time. But if we only focus on wrapping up the budget, we're just going to, move numbers around on a chart. But to me, this situation we find ourselves in requires that we not only balance the budget, but that we do so in a way that strategically positions ourselves for economic recovery. And that's been the focus. But these next few days are going to be very difficult. Tensions are going to be high. The negotiations that the governor is standing strong, making sure that families and businesses are not going to have additional burdens, and we'll be strongly standing with the governor to do that. And as the House and Senate majorities continue to spend at a rate of 20% increase in one case, we've got to start having them understand better that you just simply can't sustain that spending, and it is not compassionate nor appropriate to make promises that the state can't keep. And that's the focus over the next couple of days, is to wind down this session in a way that does not hurt the economy, but also in a way that doesn't make promises that the state simply can't afford.